Ask any of these kids, and they'll tell you who Terry Fox is.
He never gave up. Even if he hurt, even if he had cancer, he never said, I can't do it. He always encouraged people to not give up, and I think that's really inspirational.
A temporary exhibit in Terry Fox's honor was officially opened with a group of school kids and officials at Canada's Sports Hall of Fame at Windsport in Calgary. Terry's brother Daryl Fox shared the story of Terry's life with the kids in honor of the day.
They're fascinated by the story. Before I share the story when I visit schools, I'm always forewarned, they might be a little, rambunctious, they might make noise, but they don't. Once you start speaking about Terry, they're fixated on the story because I think they can relate to it. We start off by saying that Terry was an average person, and right away you get buy-in from that. And look what he accomplished. So people are moved and young people are inspired by that.
The display is one of 2 traveling exhibits across Canada and features artifacts and tells the story of the Marathon of Hope.
We've had a museum project with the Fox family for the past 3 or 4 years. And this was an attempt for us to try to bring together some of the artifacts about Terry Fox and the Marathon of Hope so that Canadians across the country would have an opportunity to see them. So they can come here and they can see things that Terry used, important reflections of the Marathon of Hope. And you see them around you here today, things that were donated, and just objects that really tell the story about who Terry Fox was and why the Marathon of Hope was so important.
Terry's brother Daryl says he is grateful every day for being the brother of a legendary Canadian.
Not sure what it's like not to be Terry's brother. So, I've had 36 years of being his brother, and it's something that I never take for granted. I'm always pinching myself daily whenever I wake up to have this opportunity and this gift to witness Terry's legacy, to see how he has such an impact on people so many years removed from his Marathon of Hope. It's nothing I ever get used to, and it could have been last week to me. It just seems so fresh and real.
It's been 36 years since the Marathon of Hope. Canadians have raised over $700 million in Terry Fox's name.
Terry's in very good hands. There are over 8,000 schools across the country that'll host Terry Fox events this year. 8,000, close to 3 million students. So, the future is very bright, and I know that we'll keep running for Terry until we don't have to. That was his goal in 1980, and that continues to be our goal 36 years later.
For Go, in Calgary, I'm Kate Hutchinson.